first of all, a very good evening to everybody on board. And my heart
Yes.
goes out to the bereaved family who have lost their very, very dear, a very little angel in a very gruesome incident. This is a crime against the humanity, against a person, but against the humanity. This needs to be condemned, deprecated, and we need to stand together against. India, not only as a nation, as a state, and as a civil society, needs to stand up boldly against such crimes. This is one aspect of the matter. Secondly, so far as the stand of the Puducherry Sarkar is concerned, is there any slackness on part of the police or the local administration? Not at all. Two people arrested, put behind the bars, special investigating team also constituted. My friends will, I think, will not join an issue with me on this respect.
But Mr. R.S. Patania, as much as it's the job of the police and the government to catch the accused, to prevent a heinous crime like this as well, the onus lies on the government. So you can't just say that, well, we've got the accused, our job is done. To prevent this should have been probably the first priority, ensuring safety on the streets, ensuring that there are more cameras, ensuring there's no more patrolling. And now if the opposition is raising this issue, because it puts the BJP in a little bit of a fix, you have the Lieutenant Governor really saying that, unnecessary politicization, not allowing for protests. Is this the right way?
Deepak, we are not at least the West Bengal Sarkar, where the Chief Minister has the temerity to say it on the floor of the House that Mr. Shahjahan Sheikh is innocent. We are not Abhishek Banerjee, who goes out to Sandesh Kali and says that because the High Court has prevented us from arresting Shahjahan Sheikh, and we will not. We are not Ashok Gehlot also. He, as Chief Minister of Rajasthan, says that because the women are given to the habit of filing false and frivolous claims, we are a very, very responsible and a responsive Sarkar and most cognizant to the needs, to the exigencies of a time and place, and to all, we are most sensitive to all such crimes against women. I said it at the very outset. As a nation, as a society, as a Sarkar, as we the people, we need to stand united against onset and no two opinions about it.
What are the measures that's going to be taken, Mr. Patania, to prevent such crimes in the future? And are opposition parties going to be allowed to raise their voice in protest when such incidents happen? Because, that really wakes up the government, and that's one of the democratic rights that the opposition parties have.
Sir, we hold a very, very specific case, that right to freedom of speech and expression. This is a fundamental right. This needs to be, and all the political Sarkar, political parties, they can exercise it in the way they want to do it, but there are reasonable restrictions to exercise of this right also. We need to take care of the public order. If we hold a march and you march into directly in the Rajnivas, you hold the Rajnivas to ransom, does it come within the parameter of freedom of speech and expression? My very, very respectful submission to my learned friends, please, this is too sensitive an issue to play petty politics over. We need not to score Browning points over such issues. We need to stand united. You should say, Sarkar, we are united against you. We stand behind your back. You go tough against such people who take tough.
But the biggest